So just after opening the software, let's go and import the data. I had prepared the data for this analysis. I had shared it on the. So let us go and import the data. I think it is in Excel. So you have imported the data. You can see you have Y on the variables tab. You have Y, C, P, and Q. Just the variables that we have in our equation. We have P, Y, C, and Q. For this case, we are referring to the quantity demanded. And if you want to see the data, you can just click this icon here, data editor browse. Then you can be able to see your data. We have Y, C, P, and Q. And we have prepared 100 values. So now you can be able to see there. Then this Y is the income, this is the cost, this is the price, and this is the quantity demanded. So now I also have prepared some steps you should take when you are running the analysis. In case you forget what you have done, is that you just open the data, you root the data, you access the two-stage least square dialog box, and I have indicated the steps here. Go to statistics and endogenous covariates, go to linear regression with endogenous covariates. So let's go. Come here to statistics, go to endogenous covariates, go to linear regression with endogenous covariates, and then you click that one, and then this dialog box opens. Now I want us to see to go together step by step. So which is our dependent variable? Our dependent variable is the quantity demanded. So we put Q, and then we have the let's first of all put the endogenous variable. Our endogenous variable, definitely we know that it is P.
Price.
Yeah. And then we have our independent. This is what we are calling the exogenous. Remember we said that exogenous variable is also called independent. There's somewhere I wrote that the exogenous variable is also called independent variable, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you should not forget that. Come to the analysis. This independent variable is actually our exogenous variable. And our exogenous variable in equation 1 is Y,
P.
right? P is our endogenous, Q is our dependent, Y is our independent. But then we have another variable called instrumental variable. Yeah. This instrumental variable is this C. You see, this C is the exogenous variable that is not found in this equation. This C here. So when we come here, we put this C here, like that. Yeah. So we have put everything. Remember, if we have more than one independent variable, you just click them. They will just appear here. If you have 3, you just click them and they will appear there. So now, another thing that you have to choose is that you have to choose the estimator. The estimator is a two-stage least square method. Two-stage least square method. And then after that, you click OK. And then after clicking OK, you have the results. They will automatically be displayed.